Welcome to Part 3 of Making Better Teaching Files. We'll start with Topic 3, which is Meta-information. Meta-information is any information about your teaching file that is not part of the content of the case. This includes information in the document, title, authors, abstract, keywords, references, indexed content, protected health information, and permissions tabs. Let's first go to the Document tab and look at what it has to offer as far as options. The Document tab contains information on the display and categorization of the teaching file. It is recommended to only change the category and the level, but if you'd like to change more, look on the wiki at the Document tab reference. I'm going to change this category to musculoskeletal and the level to intermediate. The title and abstract tabs are simple. Just type a title and an abstract if your case has one. I'm going to put title for a recent case. Sometimes for studying purposes, cases can be displayed with unknown titles and empty abstracts so that the student has to think about the diagnosis. If you have a specific title or abstract that you'd like to reserve for this occasion instead of simply unknown, you can type it into the second box. In this case, the abstract works the same way. The Authors tab allows you to credit multiple individuals. This is useful when one individual provides the case materials and another completes the MIRC teaching file. The person completing the MIRC teaching file obviously is the default author. Simply click the Add New Author button for each additional author. So we'll type my colleague in here. The References tab works the same way for external sources. You can put your appropriate citation in here and then add a new reference for each additional reference. The Keywords tab makes searching for your teaching file easier. It's best to have categorical keywords of varying specificity so that searching can reveal different subsets of cases. For example, a search for the term musculoskeletal should provide many results. A search for the term upper extremity should provide less results. A search for the term thumb would provide even less results. And finally, a search for the term Salter-Harris, which is a specific type of fracture, may return only a single result. So, if we have a Salter-Harris thumb fracture teaching file, the keywords should include musculoskeletal, upper extremity, thumb, Salter-Harris, and fracture. Let's get rid of that comma because they're separated by spaces, not by commas. And then you could add any additional identifying keywords on top of that. The Indexed Content tab offers space for information that is not essential for the teaching file, but may be supplementary. This is useful if you're trying to digitize and archive information from old files in file cabinets into the system. You can just type all the extraneous information so that you don't have to look at the hard copy records anymore. The PHI tab, or Protected Health Information tab, is discussed in the tutorial HIPAA, PHI, and anonymizing. Lastly, the Permissions tab allows the owner of a teaching file to control who can see or update it. Generally, these three tabs, the Indexed Content, PHI, and Permissions tabs, it's not recommended to alter them. What's next? The next step is the tutorial on annotating images.